Does your car giving you from time to time the yellow finger, or let's say the engine management light, and most of the time you are getting scared because you don't know what it is and you are in the middle of nowhere, you don't know anyone, you don't have any tools and any knowledge. The way that I'm doing, I'm having with me all the time an OBD code reader. If I will have like long journeys, I have a Launch OBD code reader. But most of the times, if you want to know what's wrong with your car and to have the peace of mind that you can travel another, I don't know, 20 miles with no issues, I'll suggest that you can literally have a small OBD reader, code reader in your car all the time, which I have. I have one from Halfords, which is pretty small, about 10 pounds, and is doing like a great job. Now, I'm doing this video because my wife's car, it's an Audi TT 2-liter petrol. Few days ago it starts rattling and shaking. I don't know what the cars have now. I'll test it with the OBD code reader, and we can see, all of us, exactly how to use it and the benefits having one in the car all the time. So I'll show you the dashboard and we can start from there. Now I'll plug the cheap OBD code reader, which is this one. I brought it from either Halfords or Euro Car Parts. I can't remember. It wasn't more than 10-15 pounds. It's doing a good job. I've tested, and I had few codes on my previous cars and on my personal car, and it worked great. So what I'll do, I'll plug it in and I'll show you exactly the issues with the car, and then I'll plug the other one and I'll show you how that works against. I'm not talking about like big codes and complex testing or tests. I'm talking about real life issue when you're driving and suddenly the engine management light comes on and you don't know. Like, most of the cars will not tell you if it's something bad or something that you can literally drive another, I don't know, 10-15 miles or maybe 100, maybe more than that. So the best way of doing that is check the code, see what it is, clear the code, and then carry on driving. If it pops up again, you need to either stop and solve the problem, or if it's something not bad, you can drive up till home and sort the problem there, or take the car to a garage, at your own choice. So I'll plug it in, I'll turn the camera around, and I'll show you exactly how I deal with these kind of things. Right, so if you see me sweating, outside are like 35 degrees and inside the car is boiling. I didn't start it properly to see how the engine runs, so I'll do it now with you, and we can discuss after that. aircon. Good. Whew. Right, now I'll plug the small OBD reader and I'll show you the results. This is the dashboard. I'll start the car just now, and oops, the yellow finger is up. Then okay, I'll shut it down. Come on. The engine management light. Now the OBD, sorry, the OBD is connected. Three codes found. I'll read it first. So we have cylinder 2 misfire detected, random multiple cylinder misfire detected, cylinder 4 misfire detected. And I can literally feel it. The car is shaking. It doesn't like it. So I will unplug this one and I'll plug the big one, and I'll show you in a second. So I plugged in the big boy. Okay, drive system fault. Starts shaking massively the car. I'll turn it off. It'll take a second for the OBD to start, so it'll scan the VIN number by itself. Now start the vehicle detection, yes. Processing. It'll take a while. And four faults. Climate control. This is a bit complex, I'll say. Okay, so the report is done. Engine electronics, multiple cylinder, misfire detected, fueling disabled. This is the last one that I've just seen coming now. Literally, it cuts off the petrol to go into the cylinders. Brake electronics, tire pressure warning. These are old ones. Open circuits. I'll clear the codes. Completed. Yes. Now I know it's a misfire, and either I can drive when the car will behave erratically, or I can stop somewhere and repair it, or as I'm home and it looks like an 2-liter VW engine fault. It happens so many times that I'm pretty used to. I have an coil with me. I had it home. When I brought it, I brought 4 of them, and I've used each time one. So instead of changing all of them, I had a misfire before. I've removed the bad coil, and then I had another one, so on. And this is the last one. Amazingly, the system is showing 2 misfires. So I'll change cylinder 2 and I'll clear the codes, restart it. If it shows just cylinder 4, then I'll go and buy another coil and replace it. This is life. So I will show you how to change the coil, and we'll check the system after that. Let's dive in. So first I'll remove the cover. These are the coil packs, and you need to keep in mind that the first cylinder next to the timing chain or timing belt, as in this engine, is cylinder number 1. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So always count from the left hand side, or some cars, they have the timing chain or timing belt on this side. So you need to count 1 from this side the other way. So now I'll change cylinder 2. Hopefully is the only one faulty. If not, I need to replace this one too. Then is 1 screw, 10mm socket. Okay, remove the cable. Okay. So this is the new one. Same pins, same fit. We'll see. Okay. Put the cable back. Now the nut. And for time being I'll put a cover, as I don't have the second coil. Job done. Now let's restart the car and see how she behaves. Straight away it disappeared. Focus. No, nothing. I'll still recheck it. Okay. Takes a bit of time again to process all the information. I didn't unplug it, I left it plugged in, so that means it will take less time to go through all the car systems. It'll go through, but slightly quicker. The car runs good, no issues, no jittering. I still have some codes, but I think it's down to the battery. Come on, come on, come on. Bit by bit, almost done. Report up, and as you can see, instrument cluster 1 and information electronic switches, GSM antenna, open circuit. I know this is popping on most of the time, but as you can see, the reason that I've used the code reader and the big boy, it's exactly that. So easy, I'll say easy, easy enough issue. It might raise massive concerns if you're driving and you're far from home, you don't have any clue about cars. The best way of doing it is this small code reader. Just have it in your car and you can literally, I'll give you an example. I have an Audi A6 Avant, and these cars are notorious for DPF, with DPF issues. I'll say almost each 1,000 miles, maybe less, you'll throw me a code about the DPF system. That car never been driven short journeys, just massive long journeys, full steam. The DPF system supposed to be completely clear, and is still throwing it. Especially if I'll drive slow, like 30, 40 miles per hour for like 10 miles maybe. So if I'll stay in traffic, it'll pop up with no reason. So I have the small boy with me. I'll clip it in, read the code, clear it, and then no issues after that for another 1,000 miles. At some point I'll take the DPF down and I'll clean it, but I know that that DPF is completely clean. So to wrap up this video, I think the best way of keeping yourself safe and having your mindset that you can drive your car up to the garage or home or clear the code, I suggest you can buy a small code reader and have it with you in the car all the time. It will not affect your budget. It will give you peace of mind, and it's helpful. You know, even if you take the car to a garage, you've already plugged yours in, and you know exactly what the car told you. I have this issue, I'm sick of this problem. And then if the mechanic will come back to you saying your car is bad on that or the other one, you can say, no, I know my car it's got this small issue, yeah, and you are trying to rip me off or whatever. If they all come with the same issue that you found, then that mechanic is trustworthy. If they all come with something bigger, and I can bet the dealership always will come with something more than you know, or more than the car have, just to make few coins on top of what they can make. And yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm trying to make it better. I'm learning to be more cursive, so apologies if you if I make any stupid remarks or this it's killing me. I can bet it's killing you too. So thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoy it. See you next time, and click that subscribe button. That'll help me build up what I want to build up. Take care.